What up, y'all? Thank you for watching and welcome back. Today's hot topic, it's going to be a mixture of catfish and filters. I'm Aaron.
Caitlin.
And I'm Josh.
And we're doing a hot topic review today. Okay, so filters and catfishing. It sucks, dude. One, I think it sucks that women use filters. I think it does something to their self-esteem, like inadvertently. You know, that's not what you look like. But there's a few girls that you see on Instagram, and then you see them in person, and they look nothing like...
Not even close.
It's horrible. What do you got to say about that?
I think that I completely agree. So I struggled with acne my entire life. And I think that that's a huge thing for me personally when I was doing... I would use a filter for that, but never the ones that physically changed, in my opinion, my appearance. And I think that there's so many girls... It's like a rabbit hole, though, you guys. You don't understand how hard it is. You're struggling with, I want to take this picture, and I want people to know who I am, but I want to look pretty. I want them to like me. I want this, blah, blah, blah. It's a cluster, and it's really hard. It's a struggle.
I think it sucks.
It does suck.
And some of these filters, like Snapchat, change people's mouths, their eyes. It gives them lashes. Just makes them look completely different. And there's a few I know personally that they look nothing like the pictures they post. And it's scary.
And then they're catfish, and then they get mad that you're saying they're catfish, but they did it to themselves. They chose to use that filter or whatever it was.
Whoever designed the filter, I mean...
Shame on you.
Straight to jail.
Person.
You go straight to jail.
I mean, so here's the thing, right? For me, it's like, you know, dating apps and stuff like that, when they take these pictures, it's like, I mean, I don't really even know. And then every time I go to, you know, maybe try to match with somebody or do something like that, right? I'm like, who am I really? The question always comes across in my head, is this even what she looks like?
Who am I really talking to?
Right. And then here's what ends up happening too. Like girls that use a lot of filters, you know, you'll start talking to them a while and stuff like that. And then you go to invite them to get the real deal and they don't want to meet up. They don't want to do it.
Do you know at that moment, do you instantly know you're like,
oh yeah,
catfish?
And then it sucks because it's like, well, I just wasted 3-4 days on talking to this, you know, chick or whatever, blah, 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 right?
Or is it a chick?
Who even knows, right? That's a whole nother level of catfishing though. And here's the thing, you know, like they used to have shows and stuff back in the day called catfishing, and they would catch catfishers and all this shit, right? It's so easy to do these filters and stuff now. I mean, even just on a daily basis, if you're a girl and you're just doing selfies and stuff like that, and you know, like Snack said, we know them, they live in town, we know what they look like. If there's other people out there, we'll look at their stories and be like, this, she don't even look like this.
It's crazy though. It's not even on apps. You don't even need an app
No.
anymore. It's just on your camera.
No, it's just right there
On your phone.
Yeah.
Just that's how your phone is.
And I always think there's somebody out there that has no idea what this person looks like.
They're probably all in love
And
with
I'm
them
like,
too.
oh my God, dude, it's terrible.
Or what about the people that, you said this is a whole nother level, but the people that just take random photos, it's not even them.
Oh,
What do you mean?
like fake
online.
photos, like they do fake
They just
profiles
Google.
or fake,
Like
you know.
Google.
Oh, like the scammers?
Well, yeah, that's the type of catfishing.
Or you're
too.
talking about
But
like
so-
ultimate catfish? Oh, I get it. You're talking like ultimate catfish where they go on dating sites and meet like like
Yeah.
it's a white girl and then you meet her and it's like a black woman.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
okay,
right?
Yeah, like
that's pretty crazy.
Not even close.
Yeah, you know what? Another thing too is girls or women that use filters that don't need them. Some of you guys are pretty as fuck and you don't need filters and you still put them on.
Preach, man. It's
There's
so
several girls
true.
also that I know in person. I'm like, you look way better in person.
In person, yep.
Yeah. Not only that, makeup is a filter already. You
Yep.
don't need to put a filter when you already have makeup. Shout out to the women who wear little to no makeup and don't give a shit. If you wear makeup, no problem with it. It's been around forever. Everyone is a different opinion. But those girls are still winning too. Don't feel like you have to have pressure to have your lips done, to have your lashes done, or you need to put a ton of makeup on your face. It's okay. Like, you're okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
for real. Like the natural girls is so underrated, dude. I mean, it's super underrated. You know what I mean? We know a lot of girls that are naturally beautiful,
The
gorgeous.
lips, the lips.
I mean, it's just, and the whole lip
Kill me.
pandemic
The
is
lips-
fucking insane.
The lips kill me.
Yeah.
It's supposed
But-
to look natural. Like, I understand a little lip flip or something. You don't got a tupper lip or
If
you
you
want to do
don't
that.
have one, I get it.
Yeah, I've seen the lip flips, and it looks natural. You couldn't even tell. But
It's
the
like
ones,
it's an addiction, though.
yeah, it's scary, dude.
I can deal with, if I had to pick, though, I can deal with lashes and the lips. I can deal with it. You know what I mean?
Lashes is cool because it's like you still look natural.
Yeah, and I
you
like
know?
the lashes. I like lashes.
I don't know. I just think Snapchat and all these filters just fuck it up for men and women. You know?
But also too, like, I don't know any of my boys that use filters and shit though.
No.
You know what I mean? Like seriously, it's it's crazy. I mean, I don't
And some
know.
of these filters are like so ridiculous. Your whole nose is blown out. It doesn't even look like you have a nose anymore. Like your whole face is just smooth. As a man, if I look at a picture, I like to see pimples. I like to see texture in your skin, like dark spots and all that. Like that makes you human. We're human.
Yeah, wrinkles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that shit is attractive to me.
Yeah,
It is.
It is. Absolutely.
Just be
100%.
more comfortable in your own skin, I guess. I mean, like I said, if you wear makeup, cool, that's fine. But like, I don't know, the filters I think go overboard for
I
me.
think that's where it's hard too, though, because it's not just them being hard on themselves. It's this overwhelming pressure
Society.
from society. It really is, and you're wanting to fit in. You're wanting to be liked. You're wanting all of these things.
It's
And
also the
not just,
accessibility.
oh, this girl's hard on herself or whatever.
Yeah.
It's think about every aspect of your life. These people are pushing on you, or there's that pressure to
Yeah.
be a certain way or to look a certain way.
I totally understand that for sure. I think the accessibility is also makes it harder. You know, I mean, it's so easy to do. You know, you're taking a picture or something like that, and it almost prompts you to use a filter. You know what I mean? So you totally can, and then you just like, let's say that you take a picture and you use it, and you're like, damn, I look good. Why wouldn't I want to post this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's tempting too.
I think it's hard too. There's people. Oh, what about all the people that sit there and comment on people? Someone does post a natural photo or a photo with no filter, and then you got all these people sitting behind screens comment, "Oh, look at you! Look at your freaking wrinkles!
Yeah.
You wrinkly bitch!" Like that's terrible. You
Obviously,
can't-
that sucks, but I mean, fuck it. I mean, I'm not a guy that's gonna go over there and talk shit to anybody on what their photos look like
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or give anybody self-esteem issues or complex, you know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, there's people out there that do that for sure, and it sucks.
Or
but
like-
I mean, it's not
or-
gonna stop me from doing a natural photo.
Body filters also.
Body
Making your
filters.
waist smaller, your
Yeah.
tits bigger, and your hips bigger. Like, you don't look like that in person. You know, that sucks,
I
dude.
think that's the biggest thing is that people. You're gonna run into people and you're gonna meet up with these people or see them in person, and they know that you don't look like that.
They
So
know
what's
it.
the point? What's the point in even doing it? It's not like you live behind a screen
And then, like,
24/7. You're gonna go out in public. You're gonna see people.
then like Joshua said, like on dating websites, he's trying to find a match or something like that. And then it's in the back of your head, like, does she even look like that? You could tell, like, okay, her skin has no texture. I know she doesn't look like that.
Right.
What am I really getting into?
Well, it becomes a joke almost. I'm showing my boys, look at this. Look at this. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, I don't know. If
Oh my
there's
god.
people in town.
There's no way she could think
Yeah,
that,
I'm saying people I know that I see around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that's the thing too, you know. And then they get up. You made a point earlier. Then they get upset, you know. They get upset. It's like, whoa, what the fuck do you mean? You do not look like
you
this.
know you don't look like
Yeah.
that.
But taking
What are
it
you
a
mad at me for?
Right. Don't be
taking
mad
it a
at
step
me.
further, like if you're not using makeup or minimal makeup and you're not using filters, then to me that self-confidence
Oh.
or makes you way
Sexy.
more
Way
attractive.
more
Oh,
attractive
my
than
God.
your flawless skin or
Yeah, exactly.
your eyelashes
Game over for sure. I love
Something
that.
about that. Like,
or your DSLs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell Josh, like, dude, so and so wears no makeup and she's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to those girls.
Absolutely.
I don't know if maybe it's a younger generation thing. They don't care, or maybe they just don't give a fuck, you know? Like,
Could be.
Is that what's scarier, the girls who use all those filters and then you see them in person, or the ones that actually do look like that in person because of all the shit they do to their faces? Which one's worse?
Yeah.
As
the
a
one
guy,
that looks like that in person.
Yeah.
the one that actually does look like
Yeah.
that. That's
Yeah.
gotta
Oh
be
yeah.
worse.
For sure.
The lips are fucking massive. The eyebrow, or the eyelashes are like way up here, touching their
Yeah.
foreheads.
Big old fucking
You
tarantulas
want to
right
just
here.
flip around
coming
and
up.
sweep the floor with them.
yeah. Don't make her laugh or bat her eyes. She'll start flying away. Dude, that sucks.
You're like,
And And all these girls are broke, but they got money for lashes. They got money for lips.
Yeah, call them out on that
fillers.
shit
But
too.
can
Come
you
on.
buy
I mean,
me
that's
a drink?
Yeah, right.
which. Speaking of that, I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. You know, I mean, I have no problem with buying drinks or buying a girl drinks or stuff like that. But man, it's when they cry how broke they are, right? I mean,
Well, it's like, why are you even here then?
right?
If you can't drink, why? Well, because they know they're gonna come out and guys are gonna buy them.
yeah,
drinks.
and that's cool. Whatever, that's the game. I'm good with that. But you as a female, what does it cost to get your nails done, get your eyelashes done, get your whatever CC shot, you maintain whatever the fuck it is, right?
For the record, I only get my nails done.
Okay, but I mean, you got friends and stuff, right? You do
A lot of money.
Okay, so yeah, it costs a bunch. I mean, beauty costs money, I guess, but
Actually, I mean, I know you're not huge on social media, but Desert Martini is one of the most popular bars here. So, like, I wonder if you see a lot. Well, actually, you know what? You're on social media, but you're not active on there, like posting and stuff like that. So, do you see a lot too? You're like, oh, that chick does not look like that. Or has it been females like, oh, I don't recognize that person, and now I know who it is?
And they come in, they're like, oh, hey, Caitlin, blah, blah, blah. Like, know my name. And I'm like,
no, yeah.
like, I don't know. Oh, hey, you. If I say, hey,
buddy.
you, I don't know who you are.
Yeah. If I call
Keep that in
you,
mind.
You, what up?
then I don't know who you are.
No, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Or guys. It's crazy. We're talking about girls, but guys too. They come in and I'm like,
you mean like using filters or
just the way that they present themselves and look on social media or
Oh,
what they
yeah.
post. Not necessarily the superficial things, but just the persona that they give off. And then they come in, I'm like, you're a bum.
oh, they're like
Oh
posting all
yeah.
this cool shit, the life and shit. And
Right.
it's like,
All this
yeah, I
stuff.
left my card there. Can you try to run it? Decline.
And then their card declines when I try to charge it for $12. I'm like,
Oh man.
you're
Yeah.
a bum.
Yeah, so there's
bro.
also okay. Let's talk about that. So there's also the false flex, right? Then if we're gonna talk about that, right? Then there's the guys out there
Yeah. Okay. So what's the opposite of a filtered
right.
woman and
that smash on some of these dudes.
I like what you
false
just said,
flexing.
false flex.
Yeah, it's a false
false
flex. So
flexing.
we were just talking about an individual, right? Just that we saw recently, and our buddy Chris was like, "Yeah, we know him, and he, rents this, and this. He doesn't really own shit, but he's on there flexing like he owns a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? Or he's a big baller or whatever.
Or even
So you get
the
those
people-
false ballers.
Yeah, even the people that post, they'll post. They're active on social media, but they're only posting pictures and videos and stuff from like 5 years ago.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
It's like nothing
Like,
recent.
you don't look like that at all
Oh,
anymore.
for sure.
They did look like it at one point, but it's still a catfish. It's not what you look like
Yes. If you don't look like it now, or you don't actually have it now,
right now. With your
then you're fucking catfishing.
with your gray ass, bald ass.
Oh my God.
Yeah, tall ass, gray ass. I had hair 5 years ago. Still my profile picture.
Let's stop the flex offenders, okay? Stop flex offending.
Flex offender.
Flexing.
That's the name of this hot topic: catfish and flex offenders.
For
Okay,
sure, dude. That's
stop
good.
trying to flex if you
Yeah,
don't
I
got
love
it.
it.
And if you don't got it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just don't act like you do.
For real, seriously.
Be you.
It's called act your wage. There's nothing wrong with that. You like
Act
that?
your wage.
Yeah.
I fucking
like
love
that?
that.
That's like people say balling on a budget.
Yeah, there's
Like, are
nothing
you
wrong with
balling
that.
or are you on a budget?
Yeah, you could ball on a budget.
You can ball on a budget for sure.
Yeah,
but just be. But
you're using that budget and you're
stay in
staying.
your lane.
You're acting your wage. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
And I 100% agree with that. Everybody's trying to do their best, whatever the situation is and whatever. So yeah.
Look, dude. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you don't. That's just what
That's
it is.
it.
That's fucking life.
I would rather say, "Hey guys, sorry, I can't go. I can't go right now. I can't afford it."
Can't afford it,
Then,
yeah.
then don't show up and then be like, "Oh, can you buy my dick?" Don't show up and then start bumming.
And you
Just
know what?
Be like, guys, I can't make it.
Let's be honest. If a female friend tells me, or you or something, yeah, I want to go, but I'm broke right now. Don't worry about it. I invited you. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
But leave that to the
Right.
person.
Yeah,
Don't show
exactly.
up and then make them feel like they
Oh, yeah.
have to.
Don't-
or
Yes,
like-
exactly.
Right. Don't fake the funk, right? Don't pretend. Don't act
Oh
like
yeah,
you got
fuck
it.
yeah. Let's go to Che Bones and get
Yeah.
a steak dinner and stuff. And
Hey,
then
can you
go
get me that though? Yeah.
What?
Which I mean,
Oh, I forgot my wallet.
oh, dude, the forgot the wallet thing is.
The good old
Yeah.
forgot your
I
wallet.
haven't dealt with a lot of that stuff, in my recent years.
That's
really.
so funny.
I got a good group of buddies and shit, so I'm super fortunate and lucky. But
Yeah, where we actually fight each other over
fight
who's
each
gonna
other over
don't pay
who's
for
gonna
my
fucking
shit.
pay.
You
Yeah,
paid for my
exactly.
shit, you motherfucker. I'll kill you.
Right.
All right. Well, whatever you bought for me, I'm buying twice now because
Right.
of you.
No,
That's good.
I mean I like being around guys like that. You know, that's my crew, right? That's who we hang
And
out
that's
with.
the thing. I feel like staying in your lane, you act, be you, do you, be who you are. The right people and the people that are meant for you are gonna find their way into your life, and they're gonna be a part of it.
Everyone shows themselves after a certain amount of time. You know?
Yeah, it's called character.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
know, you can't hide from it.
Yep.
You will always can't
Get you.
can't fake character, guys. Can't fake it.
Not at all. So, in conclusion, stop being a flex offender. Act your,
I love it. It's so funny.
act your wage. Okay. No more catfishing. Ease up on the filters. Start to love yourself a little more.
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Absolutely.
And
I love
love
my-
the
What a
great
people
mention.
around you.
Oh.
Yes.
And Rafa, he's back there behind the
Rafa.
camera, but we're giving him a hug.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys very much for tuning in. We appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Do all of the things.
They're
Do
going to
it
make
all.
this channel grow. We appreciate it, guys. Talk to you
Till
later.
next time, we'll see you next time.
Bye.